Well, maybe I'm just thinking that the rooms are all on fire every time that you walk in the room. Hey, what's up everybody? Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro coming at you with a new ukulele tutorial like we do every single Wednesday and Saturday. Today we're doing Rooms on Fire by Miss Stevie Nicks. This tutorial is Patreon sponsored and our Patreon would like to dedicate this tutorial to her friend Fetpool. If you'd like a printable song sheet for this lesson, you can get one by becoming a Patreon, clicking up here in the corner, this tutorial and all our tutorials. But if you came just because you love Miss Nicks, that's cool, I dig and I respect it. Grab your ukulele. Rooms are all on fire. Brain and attention span. You have those three things. Follow me on in and let's break this tutorial down right now. Come on in. Okay, everybody, why don't we go ahead and just jump into the chords. We will need an F major. That's also the key of the song. We're in the key of F major. We'll need a G major chord. In addition to this G, if you remove your middle finger, you have what's called a G suspended 2, and we will be using our G suspended 2 as well. D minor. Remove pointer finger and middle finger, get our A minor. And we will need a C major. So nothing too fancy going on chord-wise, okay? There is a cool little intro riff that I would like to break down for you. It's pretty basic, so why don't I go ahead and just play it for you one time, and then we'll go ahead and jam it out. It sounds like this. Okay, and that's some synthesis action going on. You don't have to play this. You could also play the chords over this. We'll take a look at that in a second. But if you want the riff or if you have another friend, we'll start with our ring finger on the 7th fret of the A string, dropping down to the 5th fret of our E string and back to the 7th fret. So that first phrase. Then pointer finger, 5th fret of the A string this time, down to 5 on the E again, and then to 3. So far we have our middle finger, our ring finger is going to reach up and grab the 5th fret of the E again, and then pointer finger, 3rd fret of the E, down to the 1st fret. Okay, and then we have this last little run, which is just going to be 5 on the A string to 7, back to 5, and then 5th fret on the E string. Okay, so let's put that whole thing together. And then we're at the top of the song. Now that's playing over a G, or I'm sorry, an F, G sus2, and D minor, which is also the beginning of the verse. So let's just take a look at that. Our strum pattern is going to be a down, down, up, up, down, up. So let's play it over our F chord. Okay. Now that progression is going to happen 2 times over your F. I'm sorry, 1 time over your F, 1 time over the G sus2, and then 2 times over the D minor, like this. That will then repeat itself one more time. And that can be used as the intro as well. Now, sometimes in the first verse, if you want to, because it starts off pretty mellow, you could do that same progression without a strum pattern, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just jump right into it because I'm not playing with the band, I don't have drums, I don't have bass, so I just jump right into the strum, and then 2 on D minor. And that happens one more time. And then we go into the next progression, which will be 1 strum pattern on F. But then we get to a G and we're gonna go down, down, and A minor, down, down. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 strum patterns on the G, or D minor. So the only difference is we've taken that G suspended 2 and made it G, G, A minor, A minor. So that progression would be F, G, G, A minor, minor, D minor. Happens again. Okay? And then after that, to end the chorus, we'll do the strum pattern 2 times over the A minor, followed by 2 times over the F, 2 times over the C, and 2 times over the G. So why don't we go ahead and put the lyrics up for the first verse and play through the first verse together. Actually, I'm gonna play that progression one more time as the intro so you can see how you could strum through the intro if you didn't want to play the riff. Here we go. Okay, the singing starts here. Then we get to the chorus, the part where we set the room on fire, my favorite part in the song, and it's a lot of fun to play, so it's a win-win. It's gonna be quick changes again like we did for the G to A minor. It's gonna go C, D minor, F, and C, but all down, down. Like C, C, D minor, F, F, C, C, 2 strum patterns on G. So let's do that one more time. Okay, and then after that, we're gonna do the same idea, but it's gonna go F to a G, F to a G, and then 2 strum patterns on A minor, like F, G, F, G, A minor 2 times. And then that whole thing would repeat. So why don't we play through that whole thing, nice and mellow, no lyrics, a little slower so you get a vibe for it. Here we go from the top. It's a little faster than this too, okay, folks? And the whole thing happens again. And then we go F, G, F, G, A minor. Why don't we go ahead and try to put the lyrics up and play through the chorus together? Well, maybe I'm just thinking all the rooms, they are on fire. Every time that you walk in the room, well, there's magic all around you, if I do say so myself. I have known this much longer than I've known you. And then 4 A minor. That only happens after the first chorus. All right, there's only one other little piece to this tune. It's a bridge where it really slows itself down. And what we're gonna be doing here is, I tried to keep it in the context more of the ukulele. So let's look at how we're gonna play it. We're gonna do over the F chord, we're gonna do down 2 times, then down 2 times on the G sus, down 2 times on the F, down 2 times on the G sus, and then the A minor for 2 strum patterns. That happens again, but the second time we're gonna do the strum pattern 4 times over the A minor. 2, 3, 4. Then it goes to the F. We'll do 4 strum patterns over the F. This part's really kind of spacey, loosey-goosey. You could feel free to just strum it and sing it a cappella. There's a lot of things you could do, but in keeping the rhythm of the song, we'll strum through the strum pattern 4 times over the F. And then 2 times over the G. And then, boom, we are back in the chorus. So why don't we put the lyrics up to that bridge so you can see what that looks like in context. Here we go. And then back to the chorus. Boom, 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 boom. And then from there, the chorus would actually play twice to finish the song. So why don't we go ahead and play through the entire song so you can see how all these pieces come together from the top. I'm just gonna strum through the intro. Feel free to play that riff if you want. And then we're gonna strum through the whole tune. So here we go from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is only that one time, and we're back into the verse. And the chorus repeats and then it fades out. You can't fade out really in real life unless you're recording. So what I like to do, after the A minor is strum and F. And that's how I would finish that tune. You could always just also leave on the E minor. I have known that much longer than I've known you. But finishing on the F is a nice touch. You could also finish on the D minor if you wanted it to make it a little sadder, all right? All right, everybody, there it was. Rooms on Fire by Miss Nicks. Thank you so much for watching, 10thumbspro.com, and we will see you next Wednesday or Saturday with our next ukulele tutorial. Cool, everybody, that was it. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. Again, think about becoming a Patreon. You'll get a PDF with every single lesson. There's also ways where you can sponsor a lesson for all your friends to enjoy, get a shout out. Skype lessons one-on-one if you are interested. Contact me, 10thumbsproductions@gmail.com. And until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Make sure to hit that bell, never miss a lesson, and think about getting a 10 Thumbs t-shirt up in that corner too. Until next time, everybody, rock and roll. Have a lovely day. Take care of yourselves.